Hey guys, this is the Better Editor. I'm coming at you guys with a solo money and XP method for the game of Red Dead Online. Now this method does involve the naturalist role and the trader role, so if you don't have those two, then this probably isn't the best thing for you. But this is pretty good. I've talked about it before, but I've never made like a full video on this topic, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. If you guys do have the naturalist role, you want to be at least rank 5 to make this a little bit easier on you. And with the trader role, this will be most efficient for you if you have the most expensive wagon to do the 100 good sales. But basically guys, you're going to be using the naturalist role to get a bunch of materials for your camp. If you guys know, in order to build up materials, not supplies, in order to build up materials you have to actually get animal parts and give them to crypts, and then that'll make materials, and then you have to fill that up I think a couple times in order to make a full 100 good stack. And also you have to do a couple resupply missions in the mix if you don't pay for supplies, which I don't advise paying for supplies, because first of all it takes too long to get there, like it takes forever, and second of all the mission you'll get XP from it anyway, and it is kind of fun just to blow some heads off. Just go ahead and get that over with so you don't have to wait on the supplies if you buy it, and you'll be saving a little bit of money anyway, which it isn't a lot. I think it's like 20-25 bucks to buy supplies. But for materials, like I was saying, you have to get animal parts and bring them to crypts. With the naturalist role, if you actually go get yourself a legendary animal skin and you give it to crypts, it'll be worth a load of materials. Sometimes it'll be even worth over half of the materials bar just for one skin. As you see here, I did the mission where you kill the elk, the legendary elk. It's one of the legendary elks. I'm not exactly sure which one it's called. It's got a really weird name though. You're essentially just going to kill it and then skin it and then take the skin, and what's going to happen is the mission's going to finish and it's going to be on the back of your horse. Then you just want to go to your camp and give the skin to crypts. And you can look at the top right of my screen right here, it gave me a lot of materials. Also for the antlers as well, they gave me a decent chunk as well. Now you can take this stuff to Gus and make money from it, but you don't make a bunch. The first week of the naturalist role being out, we were getting double money for selling skins to him, but now it's like half that, obviously, because it was double. So if I would have sold that elk pelt, I probably would have got 40 to 50 bucks, which really isn't a lot of money. But with a 100 goods trader sale, if you do a distant delivery, I think it's like 625, so you're making a lot more in the long run by just doing this. Now this does take a long time to build up, obviously. It's not just gonna immediately be there, but basically you can use the naturalist role so you don't have to worry about materials ever again, and then while you're waiting on that, you can either just leave the game on and let it do its thing and build up the stuff, or you can just go do other stuff like play with friends or do some dailies, whatever it may be, whatever you got to do. Go sell some moonshine as well. You could also add the moonshiner role into this to make even more money on top of this. Also, you guys can combine this with the solo lobby method video that I uploaded a few days ago with your sell missions, so you won't have to worry about griefers if you're actually scared of that. That video, I'll link it in the description. It'll kind of eliminate the fact that you'll have griefers because you'll be in a solo lobby. Now, it doesn't work for everybody, but it does work for me and a whole load of other people, so chances are it would work for you. But I have had some comments saying that it doesn't work for certain people. And also, you'll make a lot of XP from the resupply missions. I think you get a little bit of XP from the legendary animal missions, and you also get a lot of XP from the sell missions themselves. I think a distant delivery mission, you get like 2,000, 2,500 XP for those missions, which is actually a good chunk of XP right there. Every time you do a trader sale, you'll be leveling up an entire tier and then some of the Outlaw Pass. But yeah guys, that's basically it for the video. I just wanted to make this short little simple video. It's not very intricate or anything, but just in case you guys weren't thinking of using the naturalist role stuff to actually use for the trader role, then you can do that. I've talked about this a lot in the past of doing that, but I've never made like a full video on it, and that's what I wanted to do, just in case you guys don't know about it, because this is a life hack to me anyway. Whenever I play this game, I always use the legendary animal missions now to get that. I mean, you can use a free roam animal, a free roam legendary animal, but it's just so hard to find those for me, so I just do the missions. But yeah guys, that's basically it for the video. If you guys like this video, then give it a like. If you dislike this video, then give it a dislike. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then go ahead and hit the sub button and you will see more. Other than all that stuff, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.